Alright, we are back at it. 1 second here. Just clearing out some hard drive space. You gotta do that from time to time when you're not working with a good hard drive. But you are making videos. Slamming them out. As you know, I like to slam them out when I got the time. So let's slam another one, eh? Seraph, oh man, this is just the worst. Pusher, Rage, Chaste. Though, I don't know, is Rage even... I feel like Arcus, Sin of Shadow is just the worst. Am I crazy for that one? I mean, they shuffle Scourges, you're never planning to make a bottom floor setup. He has like 1,000,000 stealth. But Chaste is a bastard. I think Diligent might be worse. Maybe I was wrong on Chaste being the worst. Chaste is pretty bad, though. Anyway, we got... oh my gosh. Is that a little fade? That is. I never get little fade. I have to imagine this will be a good one, though. And we got, like, good starter cards. Well, I have to imagine Firelight's the way to go with Stygian, right? We'll find out. I got Burnout Extension too, so it's like pretty good. Oh man, Resin Block. Though, is that really that good here? Token of the Trader might, oddly enough, be the call. I mean, theoretically, early game, yeah, I'll bring some stewards back here and there. But I don't know. Let's just take Token of the Trader. Oh, with Firelight, yes. Free champ. 1 pip. I'll take it. No matter what it is, it'll be good. Alright, we go and tap, boys. Potentially not good, but I think it'll be fine. Might as well kill them all, right? Ah, damn it. Token of the Trader, why did I take you? Well, I shouldn't have done that. Let's try to get this shit. I'm gonna get you. I got you. I can take a few hits. It's fine. Oh my. Okay, at least we got that. Okay, you're gonna kill that. I guess just do this, sure. Oh, come on, bastard. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. He burns out. Let's do a little bit of that. YOLO? I actually could have almost just clicked that. Sometimes I click things and then it just happens. Animus is speed. Cool looking unit. Just not a very good unit. It's either Dripfall or Molded. Definitely not Entombed Explosive. You don't want to do that with Firelight. So we could add additional Reform. That's never bad. But Dripfall's also kind of never bad. Helps with all that bullcrap, like leaking through early, but we do have a Crushing Demise to finish them with. We got Ice Tornadoes to finish them with. I say we just take a Molded. I don't know. Maybe a Crystallis. Do we really need that? Anything we add dilutes the Reform pool. Or not the Reform pool, but the chance to draw Reform. I think we just skip, actually, to be quite honest. I think I might rather just get, like, Holdover on Molded or something. I think Stygian units do actually beat Remnant out in this combo because there's 2 sweepers. Really just because of that. And there we go. It's probably the one we want most? Maybe. Hard to say for sure. What do we got here? Permafrost? I could permafrost this. Get one of these down. And get rid of a steward. Not a bad turn. And 30 magic power. I don't think I would do that. I could do this though. Yeah, let's do that. Money. That's all you're gonna give me is money, huh? Money, honey. Ooh, that's not bad. And that. And God, that's good. Oh, okay. Well, so much for the permafrost. I am just gonna do this, I think. Pretty sure we'll kill the boss here. But if not, you know, we got that. Yeah, he's dead. So we're probably looking at a pip upgrade first since we got this champ thing. Wingless will become pretty useless later on, but right now it's not horrible. I feel like I'm right on the cusp of a deck that cycle, like if I add another non-reform card, it's not great, but I have this one permafrosted. I could also just take another Crushing Demise. I'm not opposed to that. Let's do that. Skip that. We don't need damage spells if we have 2 Crushing Demises on top of Ice Storms. Man, this would have been nice to get a Divine Temple on. Do I just go for another sweeper, or do I Hellvent the current one? I think we go for another one, right, and just cost reduce a few things. Yeah, we got another one. Let's do it. We can upgrade them differently. Hell's Banners maybe, but I'm pretty sure Worn Grindstone is just get us through the early game. Firelight only suffers early game. Like by mid to late game, there's nothing that stops Firelight, especially with 2 sweepers. And we got this. I mean, I could do that or Crushing Demise, take your pick. Might as well do this though. This one's the safest picked right now. And do we need money coming up? We do have Immersion of Steel, so probably we should hold some. Oh my. Hello, Pip. Maybe I do this? I mean, I only really need to do it once. Feels sad to do it on it, but I kind of want to do it, to be quite honest. Let's just do it. I usually don't do that, but with this deck, it's like I only need to play it once. Beyond that, I'd rather just let my dude scale. Now we're just looking for like Intent on Death, Subsuming Blade, shit like that. I think I would rather just get the other sweeper up in here, to be honest. Let's do this, and that, and that. Get some Frostbite ticking. Boom. I guess I could have just, if I knew that was coming. Alright. Bad turn for that, but whatever. This is what I'm saying though, early game fade, not the greatest. It's kind of a mess. Okay, we can get them both in here. Damn, you really, shit. Well, I should have incanted this guy then. Fuck. Well, it's fine though. They're not representing that much damage to the pyre. Let's do this. I can just kill that one too. might as well do this. And then that's easy enough. Might as well do that. Okay. That'll do enough damage. I mean, you'll just naturally die from frostbite. Get this unit already in place. Should probably just bring this unit back. Gotcha. You're dead. Actually, I lost frostbite there. Ooh, this is another option. I mean, I have the molded and holdover, but you'd kind of rather just not have to deal with its growing health and growing burnout that you get. So that's what we're gonna do there. We got any good infusions? I have to imagine the rage is okay, but I'm greedy. I want money. Might as well do a pip. You guys ever seen Super Troopers? How about a little pip? Let's get rid of Stewards for show. They're just unplayable. You don't want them clouding up the pool. Alright, what do we got here? Spellchain. Definitely not a large stone. Damn, should I just get double Slayer of money stuff? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Could also just apply a bunch of burnout. You know I'm too greedy for that. Let's see. Spellchain. What could I Spellchain? Nothing really, and other than like crushing Demise, maybe. What about intrinsic? I wouldn't want to intrinsic that because you don't want to. I don't necessarily. I could intrinsic this, honestly. I could intrinsic this. Why don't we actually do that? We'd want that at the start. And Spellchain. Probably not happening. We'll get to 100 with the next unit infusion anyway. Do I need one of these? Maybe. Ah, why did I even do that? Not even looking at my gold total there. I don't think I would have afforded it anyhow, though. Don't know why I'm thinking Icarus. Let's do this. Let's earn back that gold. Damn, I missed out on a Frenzy Stone. Kinda don't necessarily need it, though. I feel like I'd be fine if I never found another one. As if I didn't have enough money already. Okay. Keep it on holdover, why not? Wait, I have this other one too. Jesus. Talk about a money-making build, huh? Let's see. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's do this. Jesus. Okay, let's do this. Alright, it's time for the Endless, I think. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Are you getting money dead, though? Yeah, you're getting money dead. So this is not the greatest amount of burnout, but hey, this is better than... It's better than nothing, isn't it? And, I mean, what are we even doing at this point? Obviously, we're going to kill the boss. Could have got more armor, but again, who really needs that? Just get all that money in the world right here. Boom. Look at that, 300 gold. I was down at 70 before this fight. And I've got a subsuming blade. Nice. Probably skip these, right? Alright, let's go for that Frenzy Stone again. I've got the money now. I don't think I want quick. I mean, I could probably take it. Here, let's put it on... Quick isn't that good. I honestly don't think I want quick. I don't even know if I want Battle Stone. I could do this on this one, and then we'll just try... I really think I just want Multistrike. That's like it. I can keep purging these though, I guess. Got the money for it. I do have another Divine Temple coming, right? Okay, right there. I mean, aggressive. We'll have the money for that. Yeah. What am I removing? Stygian Spear, just one of them. Frozen Lance. They're called Stygian Spears. I don't know why they're... I don't know why the text Frozen Lance is there. Spikes. Fuck it. Probably not the best to go in down here, right? I guess I can fit like this entire floor in, so I should just do that. I didn't want to like crushing demise these guys. It's pretty wild that that got through so well, though. I'll finish him soon enough here. Alright, I'll allow it. Actually, you know what? Just fucking die. These stealthy bastards. Wrong one. Should have done that. Oh well, we'll have it for later. The fuck? Shit, son. Helps a little bit, but not that much. Man, this boss is no fucking joke, huh? You see that floor, son? What the fuck is going on there? Okay, I want you to get the kill. Or you. Okay, if one of them gets the kill, that's money. Money in my pocket. Do I want that? I honestly don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Do I want that? Maybe. It costs me money, but I think I'd rather just hit them with the crushing demises, honestly. So, nope. Frenzied Swarm. I don't know, maybe sometimes I want that. I feel like every time you skip Frenzied Swarm, it's a mistake. Let's find out. I just feel like everything I have, everything I want, I already have, so why should I take more? Pyre health would be nice. Getting things less expensive would be nice. Getting a double extinguished trinket would be nice. I could do that here too, though. Or here. Ah, fuck it, let's go this way. Alright, what do you got here? Perma. Do that to another primitive mold. -2 there. A lot easier to play. 10 in piercing. That I won't do. Oh yeah, this I gotta do. Even though I'm like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even do that, but we'll see. Okay, we're at 115. Oh yeah, because I did the -2. Oh well. Ooh, that could be good. Do I have a single consumable though? I do. I have a few of them. Yeah, let's take that. Let's do this. Oh. I gotta imagine this is okay. I mean, hurts my draws, but I'm taking draw next. And I just get initial damage down, even if I'm not replaying a bunch of people. If I do, I get that extra damage, but even just the initial 10 damage is not too bad, is it? Let's get this down, or this, one of these, I don't know. I could do that for some health, I guess. Permafrost on one of these is fine. Now that's not good. +10, not feeling it. Let's get that down to... Oh, god damn it. I did not click that for the record, but whatever. You know that's bullshit. Let's get rid of one of them. Didn't want to do that, right? Yeah. Rage Fel. Oh, that's a dangerous son of a bitch. I think we're just going down here, though. Crushing Demise hopefully can finish this guy. I got both of these here. That's pretty good damage. The frostbite that Coldcaelia applies is so freaking irrelevant. Are you serious? How am I ever gonna stack this thing? It's gonna be quite an issue. Well, I should try at least. My damage is slowly increasing as I kill things. YOLO. Apparently I will only live once here. It's a lot of damage, but you know what, whatever. I'm not known for winning 50-50s. Hopefully we can get some more of that back with shit like this. And this... we might as well play these for the armor, I guess. I haven't really been making use of that. Should probably do that. Should we just do this? Nice. Oh fuck, well whatever. That didn't actually do anything good for me. It kinda did. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's get rid of that. Fuck yeah. Oops. Yeah, this is just like not gonna hit anything. Wow, that is not much damage at all. We could be in a world hurt here. We're gonna have to do this the right way. Hold that other one, maybe? Oh, we're good. Frostbite killed her? Come on. Okay, skip. Have to imagine that's a skip. Just do some draw. Helvent. Yeah, let's get some, there we go. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're fucking talking. Are we hitting another Merchant of Steel up? I don't think so. If that's the case, just do that. Bye-bye. I don't know what else to remove, actually, to be honest. One of these, I don't know, maybe. Oh, that's a consumable. Get that health back. Could just do this. Get it started. Let's do that. That ridiculous 25 damage. I don't know why rank 3 is just so powerful. It used to be like more powerful too. I think it was like 30 at one point. Just insane. Meanwhile, not that I'm hating on Dark Calling, because y'all know I love, actually, I do like legitimately love Dark Calling. Oh shit, Spell Shield. Oh, whatever. Where was I going with that? I don't even know. But yeah, Dark Calling just gets like a joke for its third rank, 15. But I can't hate on Dark Calling. I do like legitimately think it's pretty awesome. Alright, this is why we take this over AoE. We can just kill the fucking guys, delete them from the game. And everybody burns out, because we haven't found our shit yet. Here. You go there. Okay, we got you at a pretty good thing here. So we can do that. Do that, it doesn't actually matter. Who are these fuckers doing 1 million damage to us? Crushing Demise, where you at, dog? That frickin' stealth is kind of brutal. Shit, son, that guy's gonna do a fuck ton of damage to me. How much I can do about that? Oh, actually, that was like nothing because I'm doing 68 damage. Yikes, Heaven's Gold, yikes. That was actually kind of unnecessary, huh? Oh well. What? Okay, what the fuck is that shit? Okay. Y'all know that is bullshit. Let's do this. Should probably keep these. Yeah, you can just hit me. Go for it. Not that I had any say in the matter. Okay, you go here. Get you up in there. I was evading Crushing Demise and then reforming again, but I thought maybe against that. This should be fine. We'll get our gold still. Get in there. Yeah, that boss like 50 times harder than Living Armor. Just objectively. Skip. I mean, this could always be decent, right? Give me more health, too. Why would I want you? In all honesty, why? Is this any good? I can't imagine it is. It would have been an okay infusion, I guess. But, yeah, I'm just not feeling her. Too big. So we're good on that. Spellchain. Can do it here. It's probably fine. Don't need to be doing that though. I discard nothing. I do have consumable stuff. Let's look through this first. Holdover. Okay, okay. We're talking. That maybe? Make it a 0 cost? I mean, there's nothing gonna be getting through now. Might as well do... I mean, I should just remove it. It's ice at this point. Ice Tornado is utterly useless. So let's get rid of this one. I took that one down to a 1. I still almost don't want it, if I'm being quite honest. I'm looking through my cards and it's... yeah, it's the worst. And... I think I can do better. Yikes. No, that's a card. That's a fucking card right there. We can just hold some of this gold. I mean, Ember is always good to get down. Let's do this. But that's fine. Let's do this on... I think I want 2 of those. I can fit them all on if I hit enough stuff with my hammer. Like, look at this. Look how much shit I just got. Let's do that for the incant, yo. Bastards. Okay, let's do this and that and that. Shit. Nice. Nice. With bow a motherfucking bice. I might as well actually just bring you down, right? Nah. Save that for another one of those guys, because none of my guys are like quick, so kind of hurts my cause here. Should I do this once? I probably should. Oh, that's exactly the one I wanted it, so that's pretty sick. Alright, let's get right in there. Keep that on holdover for some reason, sure. I thought I'd be doing a bit more damage, if I'm being quite honest. So this is like a good turn for that. Give you a bit of damage. Because of the Endless Tome, the, whatever you call it's not very good here. Alright, y'all are definitely dead. I thought we'd get a flying kill though, to be honest. I had 3 sweepers, 2 of them multi-striking. I had the double extinguish artifact. I even had like Penitent remains and Worn Grindstone. Had the extra unit from Conscription notice. Like, a little surprise. I mean, there's this can't be good, right? How could this possibly be good? Like, my random reform pool will get fucked up. Fuck it. I probably should have done it for the memes. I probably should have done it for the memes. But that artifact is just so bad. Uh-oh, that's not who I wanted to see. Well, we'll get a little bit of stuff here. But yeah, that's definitely not who I wanted to see. We might as well put him down first, right? Why didn't I bring you back, like, immediately? That's stupid. Nice. Okay, we got the right unit back each time. Okay. I'm pretty certain we'll be getting flying kill here. Oops. Oh. Go ahead and get in there. Die. There we go. 4-turn boss rush. You don't need to tell me something. You didn't help me. You did not help me. You made me have extra clicks twice. That's what you did. Well, that was Stomp, like pretty much the whole way through. Didn't even have like the usual like kind of poor early game. Like it wasn't great early game, but because we had the conscription notice and some burnout extension, it was pretty damn easy. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna upload that. I don't know why. There's not really like that much to learn from that one, other than yep, we know Little Icarus is like the best. Not even close. She's so much better than the other champs. It's ridiculous. Let's do a quick champ review. Let's give ourselves a reason to upload this one. This is my makeshift champ review of what I feel so far. It's subject to change, of course. Where are the champs? Okay, Hornbreaker Prince. Full Brawler, if you got direct rage to put on him, or even indirect rage, like Fledgling him. Good. The others are not good. They're workable, but these two paths, Wrathful I'd say is more useful than Reaper, but Reaper is like really bad now. Definitely needs a buff. But even Wrathful isn't that good, but Brawler's pretty legit. You get fucking 5 strikes. Look at that, 5 strikes. Not many units in the game get 5 strikes. Just sort of by default. So obviously if you can buff them up with Rage, one of the better champ paths is Brawler. Another good thing you can say about this is their Hellhorned, who I've kind of started to think are maybe the best clan in the game overall. Then we move on to Shardtail, who also is Hellhorned, so you know, best clan. But all paths are pretty good here. You know, free imps is always good, especially with fledgling imps having 5 rage now. Imp Parade in the world of needing AoE pretty good, though if you run into double overcharge tank wide harvest, it doesn't do that much against it. You're still triggering all those harvests. But it technically is more damage than their armor. It's just pretty mitigated, let's put it that way. Actually, technically, if it's just rank 1, it's actually not even more than their armor. It just breaks even because they're doing 10 fucking armor, but there's 2 of them to the whole floor. So every time it dies, it does 20 damage. So you need like rank 2 or 3 to really actually make, where is it? Imperialist, I mean. And then royalty's just good. I mean, it's single strike, so it without any multi-strike, it might not be too insane necessarily. But you can't really bash the Shardtail Queen. She's pretty good. Sentient, I think, has taken a hit. The positives, you know, it still has some of the positives that make it positive. It's only 2 pip. It's not one of those 3 pip bastards. And it's still a tank. So a 2 pip tank is pretty good. I think the Bristling Path is not a bad one to start with. It just obviously sucks to go all in on. Like, who really cares about 40 spikes and 120 health? I mean, 120 health's good, but you'll get health either route you go. So, Bristling can be good to start with, but beyond that, then you have to... It gets a bit weaker because it's like Cultivating 2, Bristling 1 is probably the ideal at that point, but I don't like Explosive, like, 2 with Bristling 1. The health is very low, and the damage, 40, I don't know. If you start Bristling, it's not like you're creating a deck that's conducive to Explosive, let's put it that way. So you don't really like to see Explosive second, in my opinion, if you start Bristling. Full explosive is good, but you gotta go all in on it. If you don't go all in on it, it sucks. You know, you need to be like Spellchaining restores, you need to be holding over any sort of restoration spell. Even a basic, you can hold over restore. And it'll be good then, but you really, again, gotta go. And Cultivating, I think, is taking quite a hit. Like, taking multiple points of Cultivate, the only good thing is you get a lot of health. But, like, the extra Cultivate to me is so weak. It's like, eh. By rank 2, you get a Root Seeds worth of stats. By rank 3, you get a Steel whatever's worth of stats. Not that good. Per revenge. Now, of course, you can take a lot of revenge, but I don't know. Old Cultivating obviously was OP. Now, I don't really agree that Wildenton has taken a hit. I think Wildenton is still one of the best champs in the game. I don't think it's taken a hit at all. I think, if anything, it's gotten better. I think Thornlord has taken a hit, so maybe the people who run Thornlord are probably a little bit disappointed, but I mean, Strangler might be the most consistent path in the game, just getting a point of it. Like, it sucks, like 2 and 3 don't really do much for you, but just a single point makes you root the whole floor. Like, that's so powerful. And the Predator, obviously, as we've seen, is pretty powerful too. You know, if you just want it for 1 point to enchant the whole floor, that's good enough, but you can also make him into an Animus of Wildenton if you want to go all 3 into it and make him, you know, your kind of backline carry. Tethys, so sad. The best champ in the game, in my opinion, in vanilla. Probably the worst champ now. And I don't even think Conduit is, like, I was a huge fan of Conduit. I'm going to toot my own horn. I was on to Conduit before everybody in vanilla, but not everybody, but most, you know, everybody that I talk to and watch and stuff. But I don't know. I don't think it's as good as people are making it out to be in the DLC. It's clearly miles away better than Chillwin and Handheld Totem. Handheld Totem is fucking useless now. This is the worst path in the game now. Give me like Reaper, Hellhorned any day over Handheld Totem. But I don't know, the Conduit path, it's... If you're not building an incant floor, it's not doing anything for you. So you really do have to go incant. You don't always get offered incant. That's the thing about Stygian. Like, you don't always get offered it. And then Chillwind took a hit. Big hit. Chillwind used to be so good. It just doesn't keep up with Divinity. Like, it'll still help you in Relentless rounds. It's still an okay start. Like, I like a starting Chillwind, but... You know, it just doesn't really do enough come mid to late game. So really, Conduit's the only one that gives you big value. But Handheld just dies to fucking everything now. They need to give Handheld like 20 fucking health or something if they really want to make it useful. Or at least make it inherently quick or something. Even then it's going to die, but at least it gets a hit in. I don't know, quick probably wouldn't help it either. Honestly, it just needs health. Or like incant gain armor or something. I think Soulguard took a hit too. Cold Channel, similarly with Tethys, it's like it was such a god tier thing in vanilla, and now it's fucking horrible. Just does not keep up with the Divinity shard world. You know, the Frostbite doesn't do enough anymore, and the health just isn't there. I never liked Dire Channel. I still don't like it. I think it's even more useless now. I don't know why people run it. But Titan Channel, I say, got better. It's easier to get extra incants, so it's easier to unlock it. And also, the 210 is a huge body for 2-pip. One of the best tanks in the game. Also, it does so much damage. It kills most tanks in the game, even the sharded up Divinity tanks. So I think Titan Channel got a huge boost. Titan Channel is by far the best Soul Guard. It's not even close in my opinion, and you want to go all in on it. It's a very strong start, mid, and finish. Penumbra took a hit. But I need to play around with Penumbra a little bit more. I've had varying results with every single path. Like, so far in the DLC, I've gone back and forth on every single one being the worst and the best for Penumbra. It's like Architect was doing really good for me, then it sucked. Monstrous has always just been okay for me in the Divinity. It hasn't been bad, it hasn't been great. If you look at the stats here, it's not like, who cares that it tramples it? Like, compare it to Soulguard, like, it just doesn't. It's this many pip. It doesn't kill a single tank in Divinity, and the health isn't great. So by endgame, it's pretty trash. But I'd say early mid-game, it definitely does a lot of work, especially if you have a few supporting cards like Lifesteal and Damage Shield. And Gorge was like, everyone is hating on it, and I'm starting to kind of get on board with that. But I will say my first few runs, for whatever reason, with Gorge Penumbra, I stomped it. But I've tried to make it work since then, and it's been tough. So I think I'm on board with the Gorge hate of Penumbra. You know, it's like you really do need some supporting like Multistrike or Trample Tome to really make it work. But if you do, it's pretty good. Primordium, I'd say, got a boost. The champ gets a boost, but I just think Umbra fucking sucks now. That's a whole nother story, but as a whole, I think the banner units and the cards by far are the worst in the game. But, you know, Primordium itself is really good. Superfood, I've always been a lover of Superfood. Aggressive is really good. And then Stalwart just really mixes with Superfood. With Aggressive, you'd rather just go full Aggressive, but Superfood, you usually want Superfood 1, Stalwart 2. The only time you'd want Stalwart 3 might be like the Reform DM strategy. Now, Rector, he took a pretty big hit and the Burn Bright path, though it still can work. I've made it work. But, you know, you look at those stats, it's, again, like, compare it to Soulguard to know what the standard you're looking at for is. 145 is not good. It used to have more stats. They should unnerf this route, in my opinion. all across the board. You know, it got nerfed to rank 1. It got nerfed at all ranks at a certain point. It needs to be unnerfed. It doesn't even kill half the health of a tank, basically. And I don't know, people have been talking up Accumulator. I haven't seen it. To me, it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't deal with the waves. Sure, it's good and Relentless, but I just never find myself needing help with Relentless, with melting. I mean, never say never. I mean, it happens every now and then, but I don't know. What I find with Harvest is it's just, you're dying to the waves. But I will say Dark Calling, I think, got a pretty big boost. I don't know if I'd say boost, but to me it just has separated itself as clearly the best path. You can still flex between them depending on your deck. Because I will say, additional points into Dark Calling does need a buff. Like, the main thing is that you're getting 2 things back. The extra damage becomes pretty whatever. Like, we just saw Firelight and how insane the rank 2 to 3s are. Like, you start, so if you compare the Firelight, like, same damage early game, but then you get like nothing here. Like, Firelight was getting 25 by rank 3. Can we at least get 20 rank 3 here? Would that at least make sense? And then, oh my god, just by far the best champ in the game is Little Fade. Every single path is like the best in the game. Firelight, I mean, Firelight, I still think it kind of sucks early game, but you can just not take trials, not take shards, and then by the time you get to these ranks, you just can't lose. 25 damage, even 15. You're getting Dark Calling rank 3 at rank 2. It's ridiculous. And then Eternal Flame, like, even, like, just needs no supporting cards at all. And it just does shit. Like, it just does, like, endless amounts of quick scaling damage. It also can pivot to each of these. I mean, even you can get rank 2 of Firelight, rank 1 of Eternal Flame. You get it every single turn. That's pretty good. And Icarus, we all know about Icarus. Icarus is good if it's good. I will say, though, this one's kind of situational. Some decks don't support it. And then Spine Chief, pretty good across the board, I'd say. Corruptor, to me, is by far the best, but you know, they all work together with one another pretty well. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much to say about Spine Chief. I mean, they're all good. Decayer is the one I go the least, because to me, I want to make it a carry. That's just a personal playstyle thing, but I will say, you could make the argument that Decayer is the best, because this amount of Reap across the entire floor is an insane amount of damage, and it's not hard to pull off. An Infector is probably the weakest of them, but I still like it. You can still, and you know, similar to Animus of Wildenton, you can make it your carry. It's a triple striker. It's got 120 health. It's eternally gaining echoes. Like, it's not bad at all. And Echo, right? This one was tough at first for me to learn, but I think it's one of the better champs in the game. Probably the best, like, mix of champs is Wormkin. I see one in all these combos. I have one that I might consider has some pretty weak paths. Like Hellhorned Prince has weak paths. Sentient kind of has some weak paths. Both these have weak paths. Both these do have weak path. Well, not really Primordium. Stalwart is a weak path technically, but you're always going to have one of the others. But Penumbra might have just all the weak paths. You know, there's weak paths for Rector. But for these, I don't see weak paths on either of these champs. The only time they would be weak, obviously, is like Shellsmith and Repeater if you didn't have consumables. But you'll find them eventually. It's just a weak start. Anyway, that'll do it for this. Guess we artificially created some time there. Obviously, those evaluations are subject to change, but I don't even know what spawned this. What sparked this all? What did we even just play? We played Little Fade, right? But still, looking through all these, like, Little Fade is just miles ahead of everybody. All of these paths are just broken. Anyway, until next time, peace.